Yo, what's up guys, KaranPlays here and welcome back to the 12th and potentially final episode of this series. That is of course provided that we win the UECL. But yeah, we've got a packed month up ahead for us. Of course, we've got one match left in April, but we're gonna get through all of these games. Plus, if we make it to the finals, then another game. So, as I said, man, will we be playing the Roma game or the game against Leicester? If we win the simulated first leg against Roma, we play the game against Leicester and sim the next leg. If we lose the simulated first leg against Roma, we play the second leg and we simulate the game against Leicester. So basically we're gonna either face the former Man United manager or the potential new Manchester United manager. And with that said, let's get into the comments. We have gotten a few suggestions about what should we be doing after the Spurs career mode series, but before that I have to address an important issue, boys. Ratio. Stop ratioing, man. Apparently in the UK you can be jailed for ratioing someone. Hopefully it comes in India too. Fresh in the mud. But yeah, about the future of this channel after this series, what we'll be doing. Brentford career mode, Manchester United career mode. Pretty decent shouts, but you know what? We'll take a call later on because actually your boy is going to Goa with his friends. So for the next 5 days, I won't be here. I'll be in Goa partying. Follow me on IG for any, if you want to be jealous. But yeah, I mean, not all the 5 days. Unfortunately, for the last 2 days, I've got to work, but it is what it is. Let's get into some gameplay. I think, boys, we might actually have to start playing some of our youth academy players like Scarlett, Oliver, because as you guys can see, the maximum amount of rest we have before the Liverpool game is a 3-day gap between. We're completely screwed. That's what I'm gonna say. I might actually have to play that Leicester game with one academy player at the very least. I am dreading that. Hopefully we can get a positive result in this first leg of the semi-finals of UECL. But yeah, it is gonna be it's gonna be tough rotating the side. I mean, heavy rotation is required because we've got a 2-day gap right now, then the 3, 5, 7. Within 7 days we've got to play 4 teams. Roma twice, Leicester once, and Liverpool after that. So it is gonna be tough for sure. Things could turn south for me because I have actually rated the side heavily against Roma. Mourinho's men. We've got Kane starting up top alongside David. That's not what I'm worried about. Ali behind them. That's also perfectly alright. We've got Moura and Sessegnon. Our midfielders, wide midfielders, wings, and Højbjerg are CDMs, but our defense, I've actually gone for Rodon and Muslera is in the net. So he has actually kept a lot of clean sheets, especially in the UECL simulated matches. 0-0. Oh my god, this is so tough. How do I decide which game to play? I wanted to play only 3 matches, but this is gonna be, it's gonna be a tough choice. I'm gonna play the Leicester game, I'm gonna play the Liverpool game, and hopefully the finals of the Europa League. Surprisingly, for the very first time, Harry Kane actually struggled with fitness. I mean, it basically doesn't have full stamina, which honestly hasn't happened before, even when he's played games like back-to-back, and I have put Oliver, that's why, on the bench. Kane lacking a bit of stamina, so we're not going to keep him, but I just saw it, man. Leicester, they're also looking pretty worn out, so that might actually work in our favor. This is the side that we're going to be fielding, and let's get into our very first match that we're going to be playing in this episode. Kicking things off at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, boys. Leave it down in the comment section below. Do you think I'm going to keep a clean sheet in this match or not? Considering they don't have full stamina, their team, so let me know down in the comment section below, and I'm praying that we do. We have struggled against the wide 4-2-3-1, but I don't think we have struggled that much since we've changed the formation to the 3-5-2, so it's going to be an interesting test here because Leicester have already beaten us once in this series. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting test for us. We've got Steven Bergwijn. We might actually have our very first attack of this match. Maybe not. Holy shit! I have no clue how we're going to beat this Leicester side. They've got both Declan Rice and Wilfried Ndidi. My god. I mean, we've got Barella and Højbjerg, but that is a frightening side, man. And Ndombele on the ball. That's a decent ball played into Steven Bergwijn. We've got David and Son in the middle, but we somehow, I don't know why, go for Reguilon. Chance isn't dead yet as we have the possession with Tanguy and Ndombele. What's up with everybody trying to get the ball to freaking Reguilon? Jose Perez finds Jamie Vardy. They are passing the ball a lot in the middle of the park. They haven't even ventured near our penalty box. which I will take, but it is getting annoying, man, this passing. Like, look, we haven't touched the ball in like 7 in-game minutes. I don't know why they're doing this. Be more direct, man. Barella, Son making a decent run. Hopefully David will also make one. Barella has covered a lot of ground. That's a banging goal. Reguilon can score, and he does again for the second game running. Sergei Reguilon in the Premier League gets a goal. That is absolutely amazing stuff from him, man. This guy wasn't getting assists. This guy wasn't getting involved at all in the game. He was struggling defensively. Left wing back probably is where he should be playing. Jose Perez on the ball now, and this is what he does best. Skips past Reguilon, keeps possession well. They are now going for a more direct approach, which they should have done from minute 1. But okay, Reguilon, you scored. That doesn't mean that you can, concede one just because you've scored one. Maxence Lacroix on the ball. That's a pretty decent pass from our centre back. Our centre backs usually struggled in passing. That was actually good to see. Barella now finds Heung-min Son. He plays it to Bergwijn. Son continuing his run. Could have been a fantastic 1-2, but unfortunately did not come off for us. Timothy Castagne. Reguilon does really well here. Ah, man, a little too heavy, but decent defending also from him today. Christian Romero finds Tanguy Ndombele. Heung-min Son making a run. Tanguy Ndombele takes it on himself, and there's his shooting, man. We should have used the 5-star. We probably should have elasticoed it and then time finessed it. Would have gone in the back of the net as we saw in the last game, but that was extremely wayward. James Maddison on the ball. Oh, speaking of James Maddison, boys, that Aaron Ramsdale save from his free kick. I was trolling my brother because he's an Arsenal fan and that they paid so much for Aaron Ramsdale. David on the follow. Oh my god. What have I just seen? I'm telling you, boys, 45th minute, around that mark, the opposition is bound to score. Which net, they don't care. Antonio Rudiger has just scored an own goal. Our very first own goal of this series. Thank you, Antonio. Second half is gonna be kicked off by Leicester City. They've made a change. Dusan Tadic has come off for... He's come on probably for someone. I did not see who came off, but... I don't even know who their attackers are because they aren't attacking. They're just passing, rotating the ball around in the midfield, man. It's pissing me off, but yeah, that was a comical end to the first half. Ndidi on the ball now skips past Barella. Højbjerg this time trying to cover for him. Maddison now on the ball. Finds Declan Rice, number 7 for them. Hits the freaking post. Third episode running. Son on the ball now. That's a decent ball played into Reguilon. Sergei Reguilon finds Jonathan David. He's looking for Heung-min Son. Not the best pass, but we might actually not still retain possession. Jamie Vardy on the ball now. Finds Declan Rice. We know Rice has a decent passing and shooting range on him. Ndidi finds Tadic, who's come on for Ademola, Lookman, and Bergwijn does really well here defensively. We keep possession. He's looking for Reguilon. That is one of the best passes I've ever seen. Tanguy Ndombele making a run into the box. I don't want to play to him, but he's the only option I have. That is why I did not want to play it to him, because he's not physically gifted that much. I mean, he's got the skills, he's just probably doesn't have the physicality for it. Dusan Tadic now up against Steven Bergwijn. Again, Bergwijn does really well today here defending wise. And Lacroix, Christian Romero. No. Please don't score like this. Do not score like this. Maxence Lacroix, brilliant, bodied him and... Oh my god. The luck is with us, boys. I feel that we're gonna get into the finals of the UECL. James Maddison has been afforded a lot of space. He rockets that one into the back of the net. I think Yoris did get a touch to it. You're losing 2-1, mate. Why are you celebrating? Why are you celebrating? Seriously. But that... Oh my, dude. That was a thumping effort from Maddison. We were a bit lackadaisical in defending there, and it's 2-1. You know what? Bergwijn has done decently, but I think it's time we bring Atal on and solidify our defense a bit. And, Atal also gives us the opportunity to attack, so I'm not going to bring Emerson on. And yeah, we probably should have... You know what? Let's make another change here. Son has unfortunately not been involved at all, so I'm going to bring... Where is my guy? Oliver on for him. There he is, our youth academy homegrown star. Plays it to Sergei Reguilon. Reguilon has A lot of space here, at least out wide, but nobody in the box. Still Reguilon. Oh, come on. The own goal scorer has been subbed off for, I think that's Yannick Vestergaard, right? I think it is. I mean, this guy's an absolute tower. That is brilliant. Brilliant recovery of possession from Nicolo Barella. Skips past Madison. He's got Oliver in support. Good 1, 2, 3 between the two. We still keep possession. I was looking for Atal there, but the ball wasn't good enough. And Barella apparently now has 4-star skill moves. That's going to be a bit beneficial to us. Maybe not in this opportunity, but definitely in the finals if we can remember this. Højbjerg does really well here. Finds Tongi and Dombele. Indeed, dispossesses him as he does. Dusan Tadic on the ball. Finds Madison. Back to Dusan Tadic. Lacroix does really well here. Plays it to Nicolo Barella. Barella keeping possession. Atal out wide there. And Barella is probably going to look for him. Beautiful ball. Our long passes in today's matches have been pretty damn sick. Oliver with good defensive display there. Absolutely bodied that player. Tried to nutmeg James Madison there, and unfortunately that did not come off for him. Atal has been humiliated. Okay, 1 additional minute. It's the 90th freaking minute. Just clear the ball. Let's just get done with this. Leicester couldn't keep the clean sheet. They had 1 shot. Actually they had 3 shots. 2 of them hit the post. 1 went in the back of the net. So we actually move above them because we've picked up the 3 points, and they were only on goal difference ahead of us. Oh no, they'd actually played 1 game less. You know what? Let's take a look at the table. This is disappointing. We are still behind them with 62 points. Chelsea with 64. Liverpool with 72. I think they have, and a game less played. They probably are going to win this. But if we do beat them, Man City might have a shot. West Ham also might have a shot. So yeah, Liverpool versus Tottenham is the next game. With the form that we are in right now, I believe we can take on any team. But now it is time for us to get into the UECL semi-final second leg against Roma. Simulate to glory. I said that we're going to be doing that in the UECL at least up until the finals. So let's do this. I think this is the first time ever we're going to be fielding Moura and Gill alongside each other. Muslera in the nets. Rodon gets a start. Winks, Ali and David have to play these UECL matches. So it's going to be interesting. 0-0 could go either ways. Hopefully it goes our way. Hopefully we can dethrone Mourinho's men. 2-1. Heung-min Son came on in the 75th minute. Scored in the very next minute to get us into the UECL freaking finals. In the UECL finals, we are going to be facing Leicester. They've convincingly beaten Slavia Prague, so it's going to be an interesting match. I think I've seen 1 match in which I'm pretty sure Man United played them in the Europa League. But yeah, we've got Liverpool up next, and after that we've got a few simulated games. What? Yeah, we're gonna hopefully, if needed, sign Christian Romero. But yeah, so Burnley, Norwich, we're gonna simulate these games. I'll probably give Dane Scarlett a start in either one of these. But we've got Liverpool away, then we've got Lasik. I think I'm ready for it. It is Liverpool. I cannot risk not starting Harry Kane in this one. So we've got Kane and Son up top and Dombele behind them. Reguilon, who is somehow in scintillating form, alongside Bergwijn on the wings. Barella, Højbjerg. Our back 3 is going to be one of our most preferred ones, of course. Romero has performed really decently, but Townsend Sanchez is just too good. But we've actually not started him because his stamina was a little too low. Lloris in nets. I'm going to try to keep the clean sheet. I'm going to try my best, but we're facing freaking Mohamed Salah, so it's going to be tough. And Mane. Just imagine, of all the places to keep an away clean sheet, we keep one at the Anfield. Honestly, that can happen. Anything can happen, of course, but you know what? Let's get into this game. First half is, I think, going to be kicked off by us. Yep. We get the kickoff and hopefully get the 3 points as well as the clean sheet. Oh, Bergwijn. That was silky smooth from him. Finds Nicolo Barella, and I told you, I think he's got 5-star skills, boys. Almost reached to Harry Kane, but okay, we've got a lot of tremendous players on our side. Bobby Firmino on the ball now. Mohamed Salah plays it to Fabinho. How is that a pen? I didn't even press anything on my controller. AI, man, it's It isn't artificial intelligence, it's artificial dumbness. Come on, freaking Fabinho. He's earning penalties here. Okay, I think we've saved one penalty in this series. Let's make it two. Lloris against Mo Salah. If he saves Mo Salah's pen, he is... Boys, we've got to award him a clean sheet for this. Even if he doesn't keep a clean sheet, he has to... It is done. Barella finds Sonny. We still have possession with Heung-min Son. We know he can bang one from distance. That was actually a pretty sick attempt. Alisson meets it though. Heung-min Son looking for Japhet Tanganga, who got the header off, but way off target too. Tanganga has impressed me a lot lately, and that is a beautiful through ball for none other than Tanguy Ndombele. Chips the keeper, finds the top corner with his weak foot. Tanganga with the assist, and Ndombele with a sublime finish, and we have taken the lead here. That was... Dude, the interception from Tanganga, absolutely brilliant. This finish. No keeper is saving that. I'm sorry, no keeper is saving that. There really is something about Ndombele and Son, man. They can finish the most complicated chances, but the easiest ones, they will falter on it 9 times out of 10. We've got another opportunity with Ndombele. Does fantastically here. Beautiful ball into Sergi Reguilon. He's got Kane and Tanganga to aim for. He aims for Tanganga, who hits the crossbar. Sorry, but by Tanganga I mean Tanguy and Ndombele. Dude, this chip. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alisson, man, in the freaking mud. Oh, wow. I am pretty sure we did take the lead the last time we played Liverpool and ended up losing 2-1. That freaking Henderson long shot or something like that had happened. And Ndombele looking for Harry Kane. Harry Kane is going to take this from distance. Oh my god. I told y'all, man, we had to start Kane in this one. I told y'all, 2-0. I don't remember the last time we dropped points. I genuinely can't remember. April, we have won every single game we played, apart from that first leg of the UECL semi-finals against Roma, but that doesn't matter because we qualified to the finals, and in May, we've beaten Leicester, beaten Roma, on course to beating Liverpool. We knew it, man. Taking our chances was going to be very key against any side because we've created a lot of chances. Creation of chances wasn't the problem. It was us finishing them, and we have finished the 2 chances that we've had in this game. So, yeah, that is why we are in the lead. Jordan Henderson on the ball, skipping past Romero, but Romero, beautiful challenge from him. He's on a yellow though, so we might actually have to replace him on the halftime break. Kane looking for Reguilon. That's a sick ball. Son in the middle. Kane. Oh, come on, Reguilon. Should have been 3-0. Should have been 3-0. Mo Salah now. Skips past Tanganga. He's got Christian Romero to beat now. Romero is on a yellow, so he's got to watch his challenge. Mane now on the ball. Decent interception, but the ball falls to Henderson, who plays it to Salah, and Tanganga is there again. We just have to clear the danger. I press square as hard as possible. I press it as... I didn't want to concede a corner, which in hindsight I probably should have. We give Liverpool an easy chance here. Thiago makes it 2-1. I don't get it, man. IRL, they won't celebrate. EA should make something like that, man. I'm pretty sure if we were beating Liverpool 6-0 at this stage and they got one back, they'll actually celebrate with the state of this game. Barella. That is a beautiful ball played into Tonga and Ndombele, who has been absolutely clotted by Joe Gomez. That touch was very vital from Højbjerg. We've got to keep possession for a minute here because you guys know, man, I'm apprehensive of the 45th minute mark. We get into the second half with the lead, and I said it, boys. If the scores remain 2-1, or if we don't concede another goal, Lloris gets a... What should I call it, man? A token of appreciation from our side, and we'll award him a clean sheet. A customary clean sheet. I don't know what to call it, but he's getting the clean sheet award if he doesn't concede another goal after this. Unfortunately, I do not have any other centre back, so we're gonna make Lacroix... Actually, no, we're gonna make Tanganga our central centre back. Romero out on the right, and we'll bring Romero off for Emerson because... Yeah, it's gonna be tough to defend against Mane and Salah when somebody's on a yellow card. So, second half begins, and we are gonna have a makeshift defense at the moment because honestly, I don't want either Tanganga or Lacroix to be my central centre back, which is why if you've seen every single time both of them are either on the right or the left. But you know what? I think we can cope with it. Jordan Henderson on the ball now. Reguilon positions himself really well. Skips past Mo Salah. Plays it to Tanganga. He finds Son. Højbjerg and Ndombele making a decent run, but we were actually looking for Kane's run. He did not make one. We keep possession though, so that is fine. Still Harry Kane on the ball. What was that touch from him? Sadio Mane on the ball here, skipping past. Where the heck is Emerson? Emerson is nowhere to be found. Bobby Firmino gets the ball in the box and Emerson was found finally. Oh no, Bobby Firmino has absolutely wrecked Tanganga here, but Lloris with a brilliant save. Not once but twice. Hugo Lloris. I told you boys, he's getting a clean sheet. No matter what. Even though it won't have, I mean, it's impossible for him to, complete the objective now, but he's getting another clean sheet awarded. Ah, I get it. An honorary clean sheet. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be giving him. And evidently he deserves it. Liverpool's corner. Hummels. Oh my god. Oh my god. Liverpool have turned it up, man. In this half, they have turned it up. Højbjerg. We might actually have to catch them on the break here. Come on then. Bergwijn making a decent... Oh, that was a shocking pass from Son. Jordan Henderson on the ball finding Mohamed Salah. I don't think Mohamed Salah has scored against us, so that is a big dub, man. I mean, closing Mohamed Salah out is a pretty tough job, as almost every Premier League team has seen, especially my team. Hat-trick against us. So yeah, Fabinho has made his way into the box, not for the first time, and the last time he did, we did concede a penalty. Thankfully, it didn't happen this time. Beautiful pass from Tanguy Ndombele finds Steven Bergwijn, skips past Robertson. Still Bergwijn on the ball. Looking for Sonaldo. Big Woj was there. Firmino on the ball now. He's got Japhet Tanganga to beat. Bobby Firmino. Okay, he slipped this one. Why is Emerson playing as my left centre back? What has Mohamed Salah just done? Emerson. Oh, that's a pretty good pass towards Heung-min Son. And Ndombele making a decent run here. Son finds Ndombele. And Ndombele has taken too much time here, but still keeps possession. Tanguy Ndombele does really well here. I ball hogged. Thiago finds Mane. Mane plays it to Firmino. Back to Sadio Mane. He's got Maxence Lacroix to beat. Hugo Lloris, dude. We've got to bring Bergwijn off. We need to, solidify our defense a bit. I don't know why is freaking Emerson playing as my left centre back, but yeah, Atal comes on. Corner taken quickly because Origi's in the box. Atal with a decent header away. Divock Origi skips past Lacroix, but brilliant defending from Barella. And now we have possession. Atal out wide to support Højbjerg. That is a brilliant option for us, and we play to Youssef Atal. He's got Virgil van Dijk to beat, and he does so. Whips it in for Sergi Reguilon. Is he going to get his third in as many matches? He's not. But Son isn't offside, so we might have another opportunity here. Playing towards Tanguy Ndombele. Still Ndombele. Big Woj actually bodied him, but he managed to keep his balance somehow. And we've picked up the 3 points at Anfield. An honorary clean sheet for Hugo Lloris. Had we picked up this form a bit earlier in the series, we could have made a treble or something. Maybe we could have won the Premier League, the UECL, and probably even another cup match at least. We have to have made up some ground. We have made actually 2 positions here. We've leapfrogged both Leicester and Chelsea. Leicester have faltered again. I mean, had they won their match, they probably would have been in the 4th position, but our GD is climbing, and so are we in the table. Man City are now 1 win away from... Oh, okay, Liverpool have still played a game less, man. Damn. I am going to be fielding my full strength team here because I want the 3 points. Right now, tentatively, Leicester have leapfrogged us because they've played an extra game. So we cannot afford to drop even a single point, otherwise Chelsea will leapfrog us, and I definitely want to at least finish in the top 4 and win a UECL trophy. 2-0, we keep a clean sheet. Lloris gets another one. Now this one is going to be a tricky one. We have to. I said Scarlett is going to start this one against Norwich because 2 days later we have this cup game against... Sorry, cup final. UECL. Yeah, UECL final against Lasik. So yeah, we have to rotate the side a bit. And Ndombele and all will be starting because we're going to have to, field Ali, David. So Son actually might not... You know what? We're going to go attacking against Lasik. let's take a look at the side that we're going to be fielding against Norwich. We are going with a relatively solid side against them. Of course, in the cup final, Muslera has to start, Rodon has to start, Winks has to start, Moura has to start, Ali has to start, and I want Kane and David up top. So this is what I'm going with. We are in the top 4, so if things don't go our way, we might drop down to 5th, but I still feel our team is good enough to be the 19th placed team. Oh shit, Romero picks up an injury. Not what I wanted to see. But yeah, David gets one, Bergwijn gets one, Barella got one, and another clean sheet for Lloris. I can see it, man. It would be painful, but I can see freaking Son getting a hat-trick against Lasik. My god, we're gonna have a quick squad report, of course, at the end of this episode, but he's top the assist charts, and I'm pretty sure he's the top scorer too. Brilliant. Romero won't be available for this cup final. Thankfully, I did rest Tanganga, so we're gonna field Tanganga, Lacroix, and Davinson Sanchez. No, we're gonna field Davinson Sanchez, Lacroix, and Joe Rodon. I cannot believe this. Why? Why EA Sports? Why do you always do this to me, man? You're gonna have a surprise starting 11 in the freaking finals. That does mean that Hugo Lloris is probably going to start, but I was finally able to put him in the reserves. Why do they do this to me? The freaking assistant manager is going to pick out our lineup for this game against Lasik, so that means David won't be starting, Ali won't be starting, neither will Lucas Moura. All of them definitely deserve to start this one, but yeah, I have fixed the problem myself, man. I have fixed the problem myself. Just let me play, man. Just let me play. It is what it is. Let's find out together what the lineup is. We are at the Stadion Olympique for this UECL final. Hopefully we can find out what our lineup is. I don't think I know even a single player from the Lasik side though. Lloris, Lacroix, Sergi Reguilon. Honestly, I'll take it, but unfortunately Reguilon and I'm pretty sure Tanganga are not on full fitness. But maybe even Bergwijn isn't. Lloris in the nets, that's decent. I mean, if we do win, Lloris at least gets a decent send-off. But yeah, let's get things underway, man. Harry Kane is going to kick off these fine... Why is it coming as ASK? Ask dot versus ask? Why isn't LSK or LAS? Well, it is what it is. Let's see, man. I think we're gonna fare well. I mean, we've just come off after beating freaking Liverpool. Tanguy and Ndombele in the box. Tanguy and Ndombele could have given us the start of dreams here, but we get a corner and I'll take that. Heung-min Son is gonna whip this one. Our very first UECL game that we have played. Plays it out to Tanguy. Oh my god, he's hit someone in the stands. Lasik on the attack. This is the first time they've actually strung 2 passes together. Højbjerg putting the pressure on. They've got someone by the name Holland as a... Højbjerg, you absolute beauty. Come on, Son, make that run. He's actually looking for Kane, who almost did a Zidane touch to bring the ball down there. I was actually aiming for Son, but we have actually dominated the first 20 minutes of this match. Tanganga defends really well. I don't care whether he's on full stamina or not, but Tanganga and Reguilon, everybody has just, you know... I mean, we've pulled together as a side in the last stages of the series/season if we don't win this match. But yeah, and Ndombele's shooting is still a bit iffy. Lasik are actually near our box and... Okay, Reguilon missed the ball there. The number 10 has the ball now and... We could have conceded. We actually could have conceded here. Lacroix plays it to Bergwijn. Bergwijn looking for Barella, but that's an interception from their captain Holland. Now Barlick on the ball. He's the one who missed that opportunity. Hopefully, I think Lloris would have covered it, but yeah, that was a dangerous situation to be in. Tanguy and Ndombele picks up possession. We have to find at least one goal in the first half. What a save. My god. We are creating a lot of opportunities, but we aren't taking them, so that is worrying. They have an opportunity on the counter here. Reguilon. What the heck was that? Balik again on the ball. He can make amends by scoring slash assisting here. Even a pre-assist would be pretty sick for him. But finally Reguilon, puts his body in the way and gets us possession. Oh, Balek again gets possession here up against Hugo Lloris. Tries to cut it back. Thankfully, we had it covered. Barella looking for Tanguy and Ndombele. Now somebody make a run, por favor. Reguilon is making one out wide, so we can take that. Harry Kane is in the box. That is a banging ball towards Harry Kane. What a cross! What a freaking cross! Harry Kane, top bins. That was a beautiful, well worked move and well taken finish. That isn't the easiest finish at all, and that was actually a beautiful cross. Reguilon, what a ball, man! And Harry Kane, that was a controlled finish, impeccably placed. Everything about this goal is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're gonna go into the second half with a 1-0 lead, and Ndombele has missed quite a few opportunities now. He has created a few, but Ali, he deserved to start this one, so you know what, we're gonna bring him on. And Ndombele's stamina isn't the best either. Unfortunate, we do have David on the bench, but you know what, I'm gonna continue with this side. Son finds Dele Ali. Ali plays it to Harry Kane. We know Kane has got the skill moves. He skips past his man. Still Harry Kane on the ball. How is this slowpoke getting past players so easily? He somehow retains possession and finally his number comes up. Oibie looking for Harry Kane again. Still Harry Kane. Oh, that is beautiful. Has to be 2-0. And it is. Again, the thing about Harry Kane shooting, his placement is just next level. I remember, dude, I think against Leicester or someone, he was falling and he finished it into the top corner or something like that. Like, seriously, dude. What a freaking finish here. 2-0. Now we have a comfortable lead. Renner on the ball. Lasik on the attack. Plays it to Balik. Why did he stop in the middle of the pitch there? That was risky from Davinson Sanchez, but he pulls it off really well. So we move. I see Bergwijn's run. And that wasn't the best cross, because Reguilon has made quite a few decent crosses lately, but that wasn't his best effort. I feel sorry for Lasik. They probably should have had one goal. But yeah, they didn't take their chance. Neither did we initially, so I think 2-0 is a fair score till now. They might actually have another chance here that they have wasted. Japhet Tanganga on the ball. Oh my god, what has he done? Where the heck was Reguilon? Honestly, even if Reguilon wasn't there, what the heck was that Tanganga? Gruber on the ball now. Plays it to Horvath. He plays it to Raguz. He's got Balak to aim to, and he does so. Davinson Sanchez, beautiful interception from him, and we might have another chance on the counter. Barella finds Reguilon, who has acres of space. Why did he not take the ball there first time? We still keep possession with Ali, who's played this through to Steven Bergwijn. Gets it around to his left, finesses it, finds the back of the net. Easy as you like, 3-0. Ain't no way they're making the comeback now. And boys, I think it's safe to say we have a trophy in the bag. Beautiful ball from Ali. I told you, man, Ali had to start this one. He gets an assist. Bergwijn gets his goal. Lucas Moura probably should have started this one too, but you know what? I'll take it. 3-0 against Lasik. They've also missed quite a few, but we finally started taking our chances, and Kane can still get a hat-trick in this one. We have to do this, boys. Son has to come off. David, unfortunately, I couldn't play him for the full 90, but at least let's give him the last 13 and a quarter of minutes in game. But of course, that is when the substitution does happen. Japhet Tanganga recovering the possession for us. Plays it to Heung-min Son. Ali is straight into an offside position, but Kane hasn't. Harry Kane trying to pace abuse here. That is a funny sight. A little more pace, that would have been the hat-trick. The only chances Lasik have technically made have been from counter-attacks, so we've actually defended all of them pretty well. They had two clear-cut opportunities that they did not capitalize on. Had they hit the target, things could have been really different, but we move. Lasik have gone all out attack here. Just look at the number of players they have. We might actually be able to catch them on the break. Please let me have one last chance with Harry Kane. Doesn't matter because we are the UEFA Europa Conference League champions. I skipped it. I skipped the freaking celebrations. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. That's sad. Got too excited, skipped the celebration. We couldn't see Hugo Lloris pick up the trophy, but let's now get into the squad report. I know this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, but we had to get it done. The squad report is basically going to be a rundown for our objectives too. That's 12 clean sheets for Lloris. We've got to award them an honorary one. Muslera's done pretty well. Reguilon, of course, got 2 in 3 matches. Last 3 Premier League games, he scored twice. Sessegnon, now it's safe to say... What? Oh, okay. I thought that he's got 5.4 overall rating, but it's actually 6.9. 6.4 for him. Lacroix was really decent, man. That was actually a pretty good signing for us. Sanchez, Romero performed really well. Rodon also, man. 7 matches played, 6.4 rating. Not bad at all. Tanganga, this guy. I don't know what happened to both Reguilon and Tanganga. They just flipped the switch towards the end. Atal was a bit underwhelming, not gonna lie, boys. Emerson too. We didn't see anything from them, so yeah, that's the best I can say for them. But Harry Winks and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, I was really impressed. Brian Gill was neither too great, neither too shabby. So he had moments of individual brilliance, but nothing too special. Speaking of special though, Heung-min Son. 23 goals, 14 assists in 51 games played. That's mad. Bergwijn also chipping in with a lot of goals. Towards the end, he found his shooting boots, so thankfully he did finish a few chances for us. Barella, a mainstay in our squad, and 7 average rating is actually pretty sick. Ali popped up with quite a lot of goals here, and Tanguy Ndombele was our assist leader. That was until Heung-min Son just decided to outshine him. Moura, he played 30 games, but as you can see, his goal contribution ratio wasn't that great. Jonathan David, pretty sick backup option for us. Has actually scored a really important goal against Chelsea, if I'm not wrong, in the FA Cup. Harry Kane, last player in the squad report and the only person to score a hat-trick for us. 20 goals, 9 assists in 34 matches. He was injured for like around 4 to 5 months, so he picked up his pace towards the end of the... Actually, towards the middle of the series, he picked up his pace. Initially, with the 4-2-3-1, with us changing formation here and there, he wasn't faring well, but since we've, stuck to the 3-5-2 and got his instructions right, he was absolutely amazing. Before signing off for the final time in this series, I've got a little treat for y'all, boys. What do you think of this? We've actually finished in the 2nd position in the Premier League. That genuinely is mental. My god. But that is gonna be it for today's episode. Series absolutely smashed, man. I mean, 10-point gap. We could have covered it had we, picked up pace earlier on in the series, but it's okay. We won a trophy, win any trophy. That was that was our series' ultimate objective, and we actually accomplished it. We would have been in the Champions League next season, but you know what? We're gonna call it a day for this Spurs series, and if y'all want to stay up to date with what's going to happen next on this channel, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, because we've actually gotten Spurs a trophy. Like, seriously, boys. Smash that like button, smash the subscribe button too, because I will keep y'all updated through the community posts, or, just follow me on Twitter. I'll always update y'all there. Follow me on Twitch because I will be streaming next week. Unfortunately, this week, no champs, nothing for me because your boy's gonna party.